The last speaker here in front of me is Mr. Ankush Khanna. Let me introduce Ankush to you. Ankush. Ankush has been patiently waiting for 9 speeches and बोला यार मेरा order क्या है? Because we have not informed the speakers कि उनका order क्या है. I have just written on the ICBI app that everybody is the first speaker. इसको मैंने WhatsApp कहता तू पहला speaker है. तो ये को बार-बार पूछे बहुत मेरा speech कब है? He is the founder of a company called Hawk Securities. Hawk Securities is one of the most leading security company in the eastern part of India. He's been awarded by the Investigation Entrepreneur Award by the government of Karnataka, and he's on the board of the West Bengal government and Kolkata police. So the stage is all yours, Ankush.
What's up, guys? I hope you all have some energy left in you. I'll try to make it snappy and fun. So I'm here to speak about e-learning. And to start with e-learning, I actually have to say that I'm charmed to live in 2018. I'm truly charmed. It's an awesome year to live in, and the way things are changing around us. To come to e-learning, I have to first discuss what's changed. And this morning, while I was just thinking about what I'm going to discuss with you guys, I try to make a short list of things that have changed in our world. And I realized that I wake up with Google Assistant. I go to office in an Uber. I have lunch with Swiggy. And I buy stocks on sharekhan.com. Honestly, I love meeting ladies on Tinder. Ew, don't tell my wife that. I sell cars on OLX. I buy insurance on policybazaar.com. We are all going to get probably married in the future on Shaadi.com, only to get divorced on divorce.com, to get remarried on Shaadi.com again. And by then, we need psychiatric treatment from Practo.com, while our second wife is shopping in Amazon.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I fear the day we have to meet on Baby.com. Honestly, I also met an ICBN who was talking about DilSeWill.com. So while my living functions were being controlled by .coms, he even planned my death function. So there we go. Everything has changed. The digital media is controlling everything as it is controlling e-learning. Now, we all went to school, and there too, a lot of things have changed, haven't they? I mean, how many classes do we have? We have a class for everything these days, not just mathematics. You want to learn hypnotherapy, you have a class. You don't know how to live your life? You'll go to Art of Living class. I was discussing with my daughter about how many subjects she has. Interesting. She told me she had 6 subjects in class 12. I asked my wife, how many tuitions does she go to? She goes to 7. 6, 7, mismatch. I asked her, what's the 7th subject? She said, Daddy, mental strength. I'm like, wow, they teach mental strength these days. That's amazing. The only mental strength we took back home was from detentions and from the cane which the police was breaking on our back. But they have classes for that as well. So I come from the security industry. Why am I talking about e-learning? Because with time, the demand and the growth. Earlier, we would only install cameras for the purpose of security monitoring. We would install several cameras in several locations, monitor them from one location. Oh, very good, send your bill and the job is done. But then the demand came up of change. Now, with cameras, we can count people. We can recognize people. We can identify unidentified baggage. We can raise alarms. So now if there's trouble in the bathroom and somebody's getting murdered, we can actually record that while masking the private areas. Coming to e-learning, we've all heard about the term well-rounded education, holistic approach. So I won't take much time, but when I had to select a school for my daughter several years ago, I went out shopping. So we've all seen the movie Hindi Medium, Irfan. So I felt like Irfan Khan. Now when I see Irfan Khan, I did that. So I was in my car seeing the catalogs of various schools, and I had to decide which one to choose. So the one I chose, I won't take names, had an artificial hill. And they showed me a catalog of a swimming pool, Olympic size, 2, 3 of them. And they said, your daughter will swim in the swimming pool, etc., 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 etc. Ride, kung fu. Wow. What energy in a school. And my wife looked at me with those hopeful eyes, saying, darling, can't we give the best to our daughter? What do you work so hard for? Hindi medium. So, well, I said, all right. I agreed to pay 3 lakh rupees a year because I love my daughter. But then things changed, like I said. You know, my daughter is not interested in horse riding anymore. She doesn't want to climb up an artificial hill. Neither does she jump into an Olympic-sized swimming pool. She's just a good student with pretty good marks, thankfully. So what changed? Where's the whole rounded education and holistic approach? The point I'm trying to make is very straight. The example lies in a guy called Mr. Master, Tanmay Bakshi, probably the youngest IBM Watson programmer in the world. He's homeschooled. Am I throwing names at you? Of course I am. But that comes with a message. He didn't have to go to school. He was offered a $12 million salary package. How did he do that? How is he doing that now, as we speak? The time, ladies and gentlemen, has come to change. So in future, when you select a school for your child, you will go to an e-learning enabled school. And that's what we position for our clients. So how it works? Now, the reasons is because schools and universities have spent crores. And parents, are you guys part of a WhatsApp group of parents? Holy cow! You have to see the comments on that WhatsApp group. Now, there are education ministries and investors. They spend crores and crores of rupees in investment setting up universities and the Amitis of the world. Brilliant people. You should see the comments on the WhatsApp group. School क्या कर रहा है? ये तो घटिया school है. More than often, parents know little about these things. So the need came about to be able to play golf while missing school. I don't want to attend chemistry lesson. At least not right now. I want to go play golf. I'm an ace golfer. So now what we do is this. I'm coming to the point. We pretty much set up and record important lessons. And a student can actually come right in, with permission, of course, and request for a lesson. This is the classroom of the future, already implemented and delivered in our beautiful little city, wherein important lectures are captured in high definition with artificial intelligence, with 3 screens on them, where you can see the multimedia, you can see your own teacher, who's doing across 7 sessions. You can follow your teacher, you can take notes in any library, and you can choose your time. What if? What if I don't want to go to school today? Why can't I do that? Yes, I can. I can choose my teacher. Yes, I can. I can choose my lesson. Sure, I can. I can choose my time. And I can choose my environment. So that's the solution I'm here to talk about. E-learning is the way ahead. I'd like to conclude with asking you that you've all heard about AIDS, right? Well, there's a disease called MAIDS as well, Mobile and Internet Dependency Syndrome. So while we all are walking around, you notice people walk around like this now, like that. You know, they're always looking for something. The fact is that e-learning solves those issues, where you only address and monitor relevant lectures and use technology for the right reasons. Thank you very much.